My name is Lara and I'm about to teach you an Ashtanga sequence with a little bit of flow and focus on the hips and the hamstrings. So we'll be mixing it up a little bit. I would like to thank Lululemon for sponsoring this video, and I would like to thank Soulfest for their COVID relief program. Thank you. Here we go.
And in Samastitihi, spread all your toes and bring your weight evenly on all four corners of your feet. Relax your hands. Listen to the sound of your breathing. For this practice, allow the breath to come in and out through the nose only. Inhale, reach your arms up, look up. Exhale, fold forward and drop your head completely. Inhale, lengthen through your spine. And exhaling, hop or step your feet back and bend the elbows to lower down. You can also bring your knees to the ground. Inhaling, upward dog or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Gazing at your belly button. Listen to your breathing. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Bringing your feet forward to your hands now, hopping or stepping. Inhale, lift your head up. Exhale, drop your head heavy. Inhale, rise up, reach your arms up over your head and look up at your hands. And exhale, stand in Samastitihi. Again, inhale, arms come up, look up. Exhale, fold forward, release your head completely. Inhale, lift the head. Exhaling, hop or step your feet back, plank position, and lower down. Inhale, roll forward, open through the chest. Exhale, downward facing dog, gazing at the belly button. You can always bring your knees down and rest in a child's pose if downward dog is too much. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Feet come forward, head comes up, inhale, and exhale, drop your head heavy. Inhale, rise up, see your hands come over your head. Exhale, standing Samastitihi. Inhale, arms come up again, look up. Exhale, fold forward, full surrender. Inhale, lengthen through your spine. Exhale, feet go back, and you lower down for your chaturanga. Upward dog, inhale, and downward dog, exhale, breathe. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Feet come forward now, hopping or stepping. Inhale, head comes up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, rise up, see your hands. Exhale, stand straight, Samastitihi. Last one, inhale, arms come up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lift the head. Exhale, go back and bend your elbows. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. 1, 2, 3, 3, 4, and 5. Feet come forward. Inhale, lift your head. Exhale, drop the head down. Inhale, come up, see your hands. And exhale, stand straight. Samastitihi. Breathe here. We take the B version. Bend the knees. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, head comes up. Exhale, go back and bend your elbows. Inhale through your upward dog and exhale, downward dog. Step your right foot forward between your hands. Plant your left heel. Inhale your arms up. And exhale, hands to the ground. Step back and bend the elbows. Inhale for your upward dog and exhale for your downward dog. Left foot steps forward now. Inhale, come all the way up. Exhale, bring the hands to the ground. Step back and bend your elbows. Inhale, upward dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Again, you can always rest in your child's pose. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Bring your feet forward. Inhale, lift your head, and then exhale, drop the head. Bend the knees. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, stand straight. Samastitihi. And again, inhale, knees bend as the arms float up. Exhale, bow forward, release the head. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, hop or step the feet back and bend the elbows for your push-up. Upward dog, inhale, and downward dog, exhale. Right foot steps forward, big step, inhale, arms up. Exhale, hands to the ground, step back and bend your elbows. Upward dog, inhale, and downward dog, exhale. Left foot steps forward, inhale, arms come up. Exhale, hands to the ground, step back and bend the elbows. Upward dog, inhale. Downward dog, exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Feet come forward, head comes up, inhale. Exhale, drop the head. Bend your knees, inhale, arms up. Exhale, stand straight. Samastitihi. Separate your feet hip distance apart. Reach down, hook your big toes with your first 2 fingers. Head comes up, inhale. Exhale, drop the head heavy. 1, breathing in and out through the nose. See the nose tip. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Inhale now, you're going to lengthen through your spine, and then exhale, stay right there. Padahastasana, hands come under the feet. Inhale, head comes up. Exhale, dive forward. 1, look at that nose tip. Hear your breath. 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, head up. Exhale, release your hands. Come up to stand. Feet together. Samastitihi. Uttita Trikonasana. Inhale, step to the right. Exhale, turn your right toes out. Reach out and down for your big toe. Look up at your left middle fingertip. You can also place your right hand on your leg. If you're not taking your toe today. 1, 2, 3, 4, And 5, inhale, stand up, parallel the feet. Exhale, left toes turn out, reach out and down toward that left toe. Got your right hand, listen to your breathing. 1, press into your feet, lift out of your body. 2, and lengthen in all directions. 3, 4, and 5, inhale all the way up. Exhale, pivot on your heels, B version. Take the left hand outside your right foot for twisting. 1, 2, lengthen, soften the belly. 3, and twist some more. 4, and 5, inhale all the way up, feet parallel, arms wide. Exhale, other side. Right hand comes outside the left foot. 1, hearing each and every breath. 2, 3, 4, 5, inhale all the way up, feet parallel, arms wide. Exhale, front of your mat, Samastitihi. Tita Parshva Konasana, extended side angle, bigger step to the right. Inhale, exhale, turn your toes out and bend your knee. Left arm comes over your ear at an angle. You can relax your right arm on your thigh or bring your hand to the ground. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Inhale all the way up and exhale left side, pressing into the outer edge of the back foot. 1, press your left knee into your armpit, open your chest. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Inhale all the way up. Exhale, pivot on your heels, bend your right knee. This time take your left elbow outside your right knee. You can bring your back knee down for a minute if you'd like. You can press your palms together, pull them into your chest, or bring that left hand to the ground. 1, extend your right arm. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Inhale all the way up. Exhale, flip the feet, other side. Make sure to really square your hips. Bend the left knee, right elbow outside left knee. Again, you can press the palms or extend the arms. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Inhale all the way up. Exhale, front of your mat, Samastitihi. Prasarita Padottanasana. Take your waist, inhale, big step. Exhale, hands on the ground. Head comes up, inhale. Exhale, bring the middle of the head towards the ground. 1, 2, gazing at the nose tip. 3, hearing your breath. 4, and 5. Inhale, head comes up. Exhale. Inhale, come all the way up and take your waist. Again, exhale. B, inhale, open your arms wide. Exhale, squeeze the waist. Inhale. Exhale, head goes to the ground. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Inhale all the way up and exhale. C, inhale, open your arms. Exhale, clasp your hands behind your back. Inhale, exhale, head and arms reach down towards the ground. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Inhale all the way up. Exhale, D. Inhale, squeeze your waist. Exhale, take your big toes with your first two fingers. Inhale. And exhale, bring the head to the ground. 1, you can always grab your shins. 2, if you're not taking your big toes today. 3, really pull up on those wrists. 4, and 5. Inhale, lift your head. Exhale, inhale all the way up. Exhale, Samasthiti. Small step now to face the back of your mat. Square your hips and take your hands behind your back in reverse prayer, or you can also take opposite elbows. Exhaling, fold your body over your right leg. 1, you can gaze at your big toe or at the nose tip. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Inhale all the way up. Exhale, pivot on the heels and immediately fold over the left leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Inhale all the way up. Exhale, Samasthiti. Now we're going to skip a little in the sequence. You're going to bring your right heel up to your belly button, but if that's not available or there are knee problems, there are lots of variations, such as tree pose or crossing your ankles. We don't want to hurt our knees. Healthy knees, bring your heel up to your belly button. See if you can balance right foot on left thigh crease. Maybe reach behind with that right hand for the big toe. Maybe fold forward. Touch the ground, touch your head to your leg. 1, 2, 3. Always choose what's right for you. 4, and 5. Head up, inhale. Exhale. Inhale all the way up. And exhale, Samasthiti. Other side. We want to, stretch our limits, but not push ourselves over the edge. Left heel up to the navel, if that's healthy for you. Reach behind for your big toe. Or if you're not binding, you might take both hands to the ground. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Inhale, head up. Exhale. Inhale all the way up. And exhale, Samasthiti. We're going to take a vinyasa. Arms come up. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale, head up. And exhale, hopper step back and lower down. Upward dog, inhale. Downward dog, exhale. Hopper step your feet through your hands and let's sit down. Straight legs, arms at your sides, lift your chest. 1, 2, 3, concentrating on breathing. 4, and 5. You're going to take your big toes with your first two fingers. Go for the bind. You can bend your knees if you need to. Exhaling, fold forward. 1. Breathe into any tightness. 2, 3. Try to stay with sensation. 4, and 5. Lift your head with an inhale. Exhale. Wrap your hands around your feet for your deepest bind. 1. Breathing in, breathing out. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Head up, inhale. Exhale. Now we're going to cross our legs. Bring our hands down, press down, and lift our body up, hopping or stepping back into chaturanga. Upward dog, inhale, and downward dog, exhale. Hopper step through for the next asana. Take your hands back behind you, fingers point toward your body. You can keep your legs straight or bend them. Press down and inhale, lift your body up. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Press down, inhale, lift up again, going back through your vinyasa. Upward dog and downward dog. Hop or step your feet through and sit down. We're going to stretch out our legs. Take your right foot up on your left thigh crease, just like we did when we were standing. You can rock the hip to open it. Reach behind you for the big toe, or if you're not binding, bring both hands to your left leg. We're going to take the thumb in the front of the foot, all the fingers back behind. Fold forward and breathe. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Inhale, head comes up. Exhale. Now we're going to fold the leg back. Tireng Mukha Kapara Paschimottanasana. Reach forward for that left leg. Notice if you're tilting to one side and squeeze internally. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Head up, inhale. Exhale. Now wrapping the foot to the inside of the thigh. Inhale. Exhale, fold. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Head up, inhale. Exhale, bring that foot flat on the floor now. We're going to take Marichasana, wrapping the right arm around the knee and folding forward. If you're not binding, no problem. 1, 2, can grab a piece of clothing. 3, 4, and 5. Inhale, head comes up. Exhale, press down, inhale, lift your body up. Step back into your chaturanga, lower down. Upward dog, inhale, and downward dog, exhale. Hop or step your feet through and sit down. We're going to take the other side. Left foot comes up on the right thigh crease, reaching behind for your big toe. Hold your right foot, inhale, and fold forward. 1. Enjoy your breathing. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Inhale, head comes up. Exhale. Wrap your leg back now. Take your right foot, inhale, and exhale, fold forward. 1. Try to keep the legs close. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Inhale, head comes up. Exhale, bring the left foot to the inside of the right thigh. Exhale, fold forward. 1. Peel the thigh back. 2. As you spin your chest over your leg. 3, 4, and 5. Inhale, head up. Exhale, bring your left foot flat on the ground. Reach around the inside for the bind or take some clothing, no problem. Exhale and fold forward. 1. You might not touch yet. Just keep breathing. 2, 3. Allow the muscles to relax. 4. And 5. Inhale, head comes up. Exhale, cross the legs. Inhale, lift up and step back for your vinyasa. Upward dog and downward dog. Hop or step your feet through your hands to sit and bring those legs up for Navasana. 1. Boat pose. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Inhale, lift your bottom up. Exhale, Navasana. 1, 2, you can bend the knees if you need to. 3, 4, and 5. Inhale, lift your bottom. Again, Navasana. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Cross the legs, inhale, lift up. Exhale, go back and lower down. Upward dog, inhale, and downward dog, exhale. Hop or step your feet forward, but this time let's land in a squat. Kind of move through the hips and find yourself with your palms pressed in front of the heart. Keep lifting your chest. Don't worry if your heels aren't down yet. Breathe. You're going to keep that pressure, legs against arms. Bring your hands to the ground. Press and press and press until maybe you can lift the feet up off the ground, crossing right foot over left. To come out, just uncross the feet. Step your hands forward and your feet back, lower down. Eventually you can do fancy jump backs, but we're just taking it step by step. Coming through your vinyasa, jump through, sit down. We're going to bring the feet together here for Baddha Konasana, continuing to work on this hip opening. Coming forward first with a flat back. Just go as far as you can. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Inhale, come up, and then exhale, curl. 1, head comes into the feet. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Inhale, come up. Exhale, take your legs nice and wide now. Take the outer edges of the feet, fold forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And for a little fun, just bring the legs up in the air. 1, if you can, look all the way up. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Cross your legs. Inhale, lift up, and exhale, step back. Upward dog, inhale, and downward dog, exhale. Hop or step through. Sit down, and exhale, lay down on your back. Yes, you made it there. We're going to take some inversions now. Lift your legs and back up into the air. Support your back with your hands. Bring your elbows close together. If you're not taking shoulders down, you can just lift your legs up. You can place your feet on a wall. Getting those legs elevated is excellent for your health. Really slowing the breath down here. I stay on the nose tip, and we're just listening to the sound of our breathing. Slowly now, if it's available to you, lower the toes over the head, halasana. If the toes touch the ground, you can clasp the hands under the back. Heels and toes touch. Slightly lift up in the kneecaps. Just breathe. If you can and you want to take it deeper, bend your knees, squeeze your ears with your knees. Karnapidasana. All just variations. Take the ones that work for you. Always keep breathing. Supporting your lower back now. Bring the legs back up and fold the legs. You can cross them or you can take them into lotus. And you can support your lower back, or if you're ready, you can bring your hands under your kneecaps. You can always try one hand at a time. Focusing on breath. Folding the knees into the chest now. Wrap your arms around your legs. Give yourself a hug. Slowly roll down on the back. Let the knees fall all the way down to the ground. Lift your chest, come up onto the crown of the head for our version of Matsyasana. Take the outer edges of your feet with your hands, or if you're not in lotus, place your hands on your thighs. Arms are straight. Gaze at your nose tip, soften through the throat. Now lift the legs up, point your toes, press your hands together, point your hands towards your feet. You should feel this in your belly. Release your head down. If it's available to you, you can take Chakrasana, backwards somersaulting, or just swing yourself around so you can take your vinyasa, upward dog and downward dog, and jump through to sit. We're going to close now with 3 closing poses. You can take them with crossed legs or with lotus. If you're in lotus, you can reach around for your big toes, or of course you can take opposite elbows. We fold forward to seal the practice. Inhale, come up now. Straight arms, chest lifted, Padmasana. Your deepest breaths. Finally, press your hands down and lift your body up off the ground. If you're not coming up, just keep pressing down and lifting, lifting, lifting as much as you can. The idea is to use all our last energies here. Finally, release down and lay down for rest. This is a very specific rest. Eyes are closed, palms are up. The breathing is in and out through the nose, but you no longer have to make any special sound. Keep your mind watching your breath, and notice when your mind goes on to something else. When it does, just bring it back to listening to your breathing. Slowly rolling onto your right side and coming up to sit. That concludes our practice for today. Thank you, Lululemon, for supporting the SoulFest COVID-19 program.